You know what's extra awesome? This is why we need more games to do this. My background changed to Metis. Like, I already was just... I didn't showcase everybody when I first did, like, Reload. Like, I know there were a couple people I missed out on, but... My god, this game is just... They didn't need to go this hard, that my own PS5 screen had to change to showcase this. This is fantastic. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V. You already know because you clicked on it. You already know because it's Atlas Wednesdays. But yes, we're back at episode Aigis. Well, I guess technically we're back in Persona 3 Reload. But technically, this is episode Aigis, the DLC that I'm not going to really warn you guys on a spoiler warning. Because, well, I already did this. But anyway, I hope everyone's ready. I hope everyone's ready. And I hope at the same time everyone's ready for this. Yeah, that's right. You have to be ready twice as much. At the same time, I'm hoping that everyone had a lovely day today. I'm looking forward to this, because, well, I just like Persona. So we'll see what happens. Last episode, just to give the recap, we started episode Aigis, who now, as the titular character, as we've mentioned her name a bunch of times before, lands the starring role. Now there's a side story that takes place a little after the events of Persona 3 Reload. And, yeah, see, I don't want to get copyright claimed. I totally got copyright claimed last episode, so I am going to unfortunately skip. But I did find fascinating is that the game now starts in episode Aigis. I did try to do a little farming. Not really much. Like, I got a couple of personas. Not really. And don't worry, I didn't do anything crazy. I literally just went through the first area. I think it was like the first 3 floors, because there's a teleporter. That's literally it. So don't worry, didn't do much. You didn't really miss anything. I did level a couple times, but didn't make any personas yet. I just got a bunch, and well, that's why I'm still hurting and weak. But I guess I should give the context for those who, well, see, now I'm torn because this may be potential spoilers, so I don't want people to ruin the experience. So I guess for one last episode, I will give a warning, even though I'm probably gonna find myself doing it anyway. This is a spoiler. These events, oh god, this UA is so freaking beautiful. This is a spoiler warning. This story, this episode, this playthrough you're about to watch details events that takes place after the main story of Persona 3. I know I did it already in massive detail back at the first one, so I feel like I'm obligated to say it again. If you have any desire to play Persona 3 for yourself and not spoil yourself for episode Aigis, I don't blame you. It'll hurt that you click off the video. It really will. But I don't blame you guys for leaving. I do not want to ruin the experience because we here in the offices of Vibe and DGR, we don't believe in spoiler hours. We kick those guys out. We shoo those rats with wings away. We do not do spoilers. Welcome, Puzzle to the stream. Jumping in saying, I knew I forgot something, didn't do a sister counter. I guess it wouldn't matter because it won't be accurate since you'll be firing off stream, so you hear her say that many times. No. So I thought to myself, yes, I will be farming, but I thought it'd be better to do it. Okay, so starting from here, and well, the issue is, the other thing to it, Puzzles, is I could always, like, not have Metis in the battle fighter. I could always, like, take her out. So, I feel like on camera, I should at very least show Metis, and if I'm farming, I probably won't have Metis on. That will help, because we did talk about that last episode, that I was going to do a sister counter. And if I die, like, what is it, 4 more times, I have to go through this alone? Like, without my friends for a while? Which I'm not looking forward to. I'm so far at 1 death, because last episode was rough. Despite me getting a little bit stronger, it's still not enough. But yeah, back to the spoiler warning. Seriously, if you want to watch this, I really hope you do. I really do. But I don't want to ruin the experience. And we shoo away spoiler owls. They don't belong here. Go away. If you have any spoilers, get the flip out of here. We don't do that kind of thing. We want to have a fun, simple, gentle experience where I just talk about my day, about how I got wrapped up in a bunch of sports-based nonsense and showcase my friends, and I don't know a gosh darn thing about sports. Yeah, this is going to be the highlight of today's episode. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, with the spoiler warning done, let's get to it. If you enjoy this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors, or join us, there are a bunch of things you can do. I know it's a lot, but trust me, it's all easy and, you know, free, more or less. You can find me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. And of course, if you want to skip those ads and help support the channel, there's no harm in subscribing. We greatly appreciate all the proceeds that you do because it does help to get better equipment. Seriously, this mic kind of bites. At the same time, some of you guys maybe watch this on YouTube, and if you are, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really am trying to reach a goal by the summer, and I am a fifth of the way there. I'm actually surprised. I'm not one of those people that's like, God, I gotta get 1,000. I gotta get 1,000,000 subscribers. It keeps shocking me every day to have these many people like me, or at least like the stuff I do. It really just, I don't understand it. Why do you guys like me? Whatever. We're not having that discussion today. What we're having discussion today is how much fun we're gonna have. And yes, I'm just gonna out myself. I don't know much about sports. There's a good reason for it. Earlier today, a couple of my friends want to go do. All right, where do I start with the episode before I get into this? What do I even want to start with? I want to make some personas. 'Cause I got a bunch. I kind of want to do that. I haven't been to the Velvet Room yet. I also am like doing terribly low on energy. I'm probably fine. Nah, I should probably go to the Velvet Room. But of course, I am gonna, lower the music because I'm not trying to get copyright claimed. Sorry, Twitch. Apparently, YouTube's really on this specific area. It sucks. And I thought maybe an episode Aigis would be different. It really, really isn't. All right. What personas can I make? God, it's so weird being this low level. It's so weird being like this weak. Oh man, it sucks. And I'm certain that somebody's gonna jump in that probably hasn't seen episode 1 and it's like, why do you have such little personas? Why not just get better personas? I beat Persona 3 Reload on Merciless. I can't get my stuff back. So life is kind of hard. It is what it is. Well, I can make Johanna. It's not bad. Good to have to get Morpheus back. How much money do I have? 21,000. That's enough for stuff. I could buy the DLC personas. Theoretically, I could. I might do it off camera. I still have to do a persona in the episode. It's gonna be weird doing this. I have to do a persona for the episode, which are personas I've already done before. Whatever, yeah, I'll do Johanna. Johanna might come in handy. Sure. God, it's so weird doing this. What do I give you? God, these skills are all just lame. Whatever. Assault dive and... I just have assault dive? I don't want any of these skills on Johanna. Boaler, sure. Actually, now that I think about it, is this my first time doing a fusion with Aigis? This is my first time doing a fusion with Aigis. That's crazy. And let's see if this works. I want to know, does Aigis have like a fail animation? Oh, it's the same animation as mailed me. Lame. I was kind of hoping, I don't know if Aigis has a fail animation. Something I love, and especially more modern Persona games, is if something happens, like a fusion accident happens, you get some pretty funny stuff. I could go Goemon too. Honestly, I should, right? Screw it. I'm gonna need the personas. The problem is there's just no good skills to really work with right now. Wait. Armin? Sure, whatever. Media and God, these are just the worst skills. Whatever, fine. Holy Arrow. I'm gonna have the worst ones. Oh, but I can skip though. You know what? I'll make up for it because technically we didn't do a Persona the episode last time. Because normally when you play a Persona game, you don't usually get a Persona right at the beginning. But yeah, anyway, while I'm talking about this, yeah, so here's a highlight of today for me. Because usually throughout my episodes I talk about whatever. It's kind of obvious that welcome Beta to the stream. It's a little obvious, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm pretty sure people already know this. Say what you will. I don't know much about sports. Okay, I know of sports, but I don't know. I'm just gonna get Captain Kid. Screw it. Give me any other DLC personas. Only to my level. I'm not gonna go any higher than this. So weird, but only because they're like low level. Oh, Arsene too. Sure. That way, at least have some better personas. I will refuse to go any further. Well, I guess theoretically I can get Goemon too, but I'm pretty sure I can make Goemon. You know what? There. I think that's every DLC persona up to this point. Right? Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about it until 34. All right, boom. We can move on. The heck out of here. And I can finally turn up the game audio. Neither do I, V. I've never really been a sports person. All right, so here's the reasoning for that. And I'm certain that people are going to want context. So hear me out here. Earlier today, and by earlier today, I mean like several hours ago, I got a text from my friend saying that they needed help with something. You know what? The better way I'm going to do it. You're cheating. I'm disappointing you. Hey. First off, don't. I'm not, because I could have made better personas. I'm only going from my lower level things. Because theoretically, I don't know. You got to think of it like this, Fuka. Back when I first played Persona 3 Reload, I had to make these personas from scratch. I'm not buying anything else. It's only because they're lower level than me, so there's no point. Plus, it's probably not going to be that hopeful for me anyway. Anywho, while I'm doing this and defending myself here, I think that's everything. No. Okay. That should do it for now. Oh, wait, I gotta get Orpheus back. No, there was something I forgot. I've gotta get my boy Orpheus. Anyway, so here's the context. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not gonna say, obviously, the name. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna give you the text. And I want your honest opinion. I want your honest opinion on what you first thought. Like, I know the whole sports thing is the theme of this, but hear me out on this one, all right? So let me just get my phone really quickly. I'm gonna read you this text. Okay, this was a text I got at 8:42 a.m. Now, as first off, let me start by saying I'm not a morning person. I'm pretty sure that's been established already. I am not a morning person. So, again, 8:42 a.m. Hey, V, how you doing? You're probably asleep. When you wake up and read this text, please text me. Again, that was 8:42 a.m. Got another text at 9:20 a.m. V, you still asleep? Come on, sleepyhead. Get up. Please text me. Need help. 10:41 a.m. V. It's a long thing. And then obviously I woke up a little after that point where I said, well, I just said, hey, sorry, I was asleep. What's up? Everything okay? Sent me a text 10 minutes after that saying, hey, yeah, need your help. Hope you're not busy today. You don't normally have anything planned on today, right? Except for Atlas Wednesdays. I said, well, today I just conveniently have nothing else to do. I was gonna farm and grind on other games. I'm still grinding. For those you listening too, I only said that I was farming and grinding, but I'm telling you viewers listening that my plan was to grind at Shin Megami, like I'm still doing, and eventually I still have to play Persona 3 Reload original story to get Orpheus Telos. So all I technically said was, I'm gonna farm and grind today. That was my plan today. Immediate text. I'm talking like maybe like 10 seconds after. Well, obviously it was a minute or two after that. But immediately they sent, no, V, seriously, I need help. Like, you're the only person I can count on right now. Please, I need you. And didn't send anything else. All I said afterward was, okay, yeah, I'm down. What do you need help with? Didn't get a freaking response until 1 p.m. in the afternoon, several hours after that. And for context, I kept sending texts almost every half hour being like, yo mate, bro, hey, yo, you there? Yo. Didn't get anything until that last hour before 1 that I was just like, all right, I guess they don't need my help. I know someone's gonna be like, did you try to call? I did. I kept getting the freaking voicemail thing, which by the way, I hate their voicemail because they keep doing the hello. Hey, wait, hang on real quick. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not there. I'll see you later. Man, it makes me mad every time. Sorry, I'm ranting here, but carry on. I can talk about this and go through the first floors to farm like money and stuff. But yeah, so 1 freaking p.m. in the afternoon. Oh, I get Twilight Fragments here? Of course I can. So 1 p.m. my friend finally texts back or gets back to me saying, hey, yeah, V, sorry, something came up, but I really need your help. Hope you're free within the next 10 minutes. I obviously immediately respond saying, oh yeah, for sure. I got you. What's up? They said, we'll be here soon. Only thing I said, or only thing they sent. I'm trying not to get distracted by this freaking game music. I've been listening to this game's battle music of Don't, thanks to Puzzles. Shout out to you, Puzzles. Because I've been listening to this thing on like almost repeat for the past week. It's so good, but so damn sad. But I'll talk about that after this. So yeah, they came to me, they picked me up, and I asked before they even like got to the car, before we even got to the car, what's up? Is everything okay? And they're like, yeah, I just need your help, but I'll explain everything when we get there. And I trust my friends, or I'm gullible, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. We'll just talk. And literally on the while there, we just talk about magic stuff, like Magic the Gathering stuff, because, you know, I'm a nerd. Oh, Metis, come on. Also, I'm realizing I'm weak. I should not be just going auto. And by the way, yeah, I am controlling my friends, at least for one more episode. After this, I'm thinking I might try to do auto mode, because I am curious about it. But also because I never really got to play with my friends back in original story, so I just want to try it. Well, I don't know, maybe next episode. We'll see. I just like the aspect of being able to see my friends like this. Sorry, I know I need to focus on the thing earlier, but it's really hard. My attention span is like that of a bird, man. Anywho, I will focus though. So during the drive, I asked like, okay, can you give me like any clues on what it is? Like, yeah, it was just like we had to like move some things, and every time I tried to ask anything else, he kept giving me vague questions or vague answers. He was like, yeah, the only helpful hint, quote unquote, he gave me was, yeah, there's like several of us, and then we just really need help. And I was like, oh, it must be something heavy. So, did you write the lyrics? You wrote the lyrics to this. Someone tell me, what should I do next? So don't make me. Yeah, I know the lyrics. Like I said, I've been paying attention. Oh, then again, it's been a week. But let me finish this before I get really into this. So yeah, like I said, I asked, they didn't give me many hints until we eventually went to a nearby park. I've mentioned this park before in various episodes. It's a park that almost all my friends rag on me for because they think I made up the whole thing about when I went last year and just wandered off into like a woodland area and saw some big furry creature running toward me. I'm still on that. I know it's been months since. I'm not crazy. But bottom line is, we went to that same park, but the park actually has multiple areas. There's this one park that's like a flat area that's meant for like football and stuff, like one of those kind of like large areas. Like basically it's a football field like area. I don't know what it's probably called. But eventually like we went there, right? And I was like, oh yeah, okay, what's up? And then as my friend was like leading me, I was asking again, I was like, hey, so what's going on? It's like, again, I'll explain when we get there. And I'm like, is everything okay? Like, what are we moving and why are we at the park? He's like, yeah, I just really need your help. Like, again, he wasn't giving me any freaking concrete answer. So I was like, all right, whatever. I guess I'll figure it out when I get there. And worst comes to worst, if something sus happens, I'm confident that I can run. I at least know I'm faster than my friend. Trust me on this. I'm not saying I'm the fastest, but you know how at Zombieland where it's like you don't have to be faster than everyone, the fastest person in the world, you have to be faster than another person? I'm faster than my friend. Guarantee you on that one. He's larger than me, but whatever. Anyway, so we went there and I noticed that I recognized quite a few people, and I noticed that they all had these like little I don't know what these things are, these like little like belt things that had these little like, well, I know now it's like these little like tassel like paper things. They look like, well, I found out later just like flags. Moral of the story, the short TLDR version of that is they were wearing the things that people do for like flag football. And here's the real rub. They originally had someone that they wanted to play with, and it was uneven. It was 5-on-5, but there were only 9 of them. So they needed a 10th person. And they were like, oh, well, we know the perfect person to get, because V's tall and he can run fast. And I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, we're gonna go play flag football and we really need your help. And I was like, this is what you've texted me for the past several hours? This is what you got me so concerned about? You said you needed help moving something. It's like, yeah, we need to like move the ball from one area to the other so we get a victory. Like, he said freaking crap like that. It made me so mad that I was like ready to walk. And before I even got the chance to take like 2 steps, immediately I heard a bunch of footsteps and a bunch of people like, no, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. And like several of them are like, come on, man, just play with us, please. I'm like, I get nothing for this. I don't know sports. I don't even know how to play. Well, I know football. Okay, before anyone is on me like, V, you don't know how to play football. I know bits and pieces, all right, of sports. I know enough. I have enough people in my family that talk about sports, and I've been to various things where I've witnessed it. Like hell, last year when I went to a friend's Super Bowl thing, and that was just, or that was last year, it was like earlier this year, excuse me, Super Bowl thing, and it was just awkward because their grandfather was just an interesting person. Shout out if you remember that story. But bottom line was, they basically were just like, come on, please, please. And then I was like, no, I really don't want to. Like, I really want to grind. It's like, come on, V, just be athletic, just once. Just, come on, get some sunlight in you. I'm like, my name's Vitamin D. I don't need any more sunlight. I radiated up D already, which I realize is an out of context statement. But regardless, so eventually they were like, all right, how about this? We're just gonna do for a couple of like rounds or whatever, or quarters or whatever they said. I don't actually know the term. I think they said quarters or something. And then they were like, we'll treat you to lunch and we'll get you dinner. And I was like, what's on the menu? And they were like, oh, because they have a friend that has like some voucher for some restaurant and they'll get me dinner. And I was like, I want your word on this. They'll actually do this. And they did. Our friend group does the pinky promise thing. At least this specific friend group. We legitimately, you call us kids as much as you want, but we're literally the type of people that, like, if you do the pinky promise, we do that. So we did a pinky promise, and I might have done it in the past. I don't honestly remember at this point, but in my more adult life, my more adult years, I played fat football, which was not bad. Although I felt like my heart was gonna jump out of my chest, and okay, I'm not saying I'm not competitive, but one of the people, so there was a bunch of friends I knew, but there was a couple people I don't, and this one person was uber competitive. Like, I was fast, right? Like, because I'm scrawny, I'm actually like quicker than a lot of the others, but the others are stronger, so they can handle it, even though the problem is it's flag football. It's not meant to be tackling or anything. The whole goal is, like, obviously like normal football, where you just gotta grab the football and run from one side to the other, as far as I know. Again, someone more versed in sports will know more about it than I do. But they were like, okay, all you gotta do, we're gonna throw the football, and if you can, just grab it and run, or try to protect so-and-so. I'm like, how exactly am I gonna protect? It's like, just act as a wall. Think of it like basketball. It's like, I don't really play basketball. Then it was like, think of it like soccer. It's like, I don't play sports. I know them, but I don't play them. What do you want from me? And they're like, all right, we'll wing it as we go. Now, the issue is, I realize this is a long story, but I promise you, I'm gonna be quick on this. The issue is, the only problem I had with this was two things. I forgave the whole, they got me up in the morning, they got me concerned. I can forgive that, because my friends are my friends. I have very interesting friends. I can forgive that. They did treat me to a nice meal. I do have dinner later on in the evening. I'm straight with that. That wasn't the issue. The two issues I had was, one, they had someone that was super competitive. Like, they were the type of person that halfway through the game, he got hot that he actually took off his shirt. And he was like, all right, yeah, let's do this. And he kept like slapping his chest. I'm like, what is he doing? And I mean, yeah, it was hot earlier today. It's still hot now, but I'm like, is that normally a thing? And he's like, yeah, he just gets hot when he gets like excited. One of my other friends told me. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not saying I wasn't grossed out, because I normally don't care, but I did notice that he was extremely sweaty. And I was like, is it normal for a human to sweat so much? Like, I get it, it's hot, but my man was really, really sweaty. And the other issue was, from what I was told, I don't know if this is the official rule or not, but normally you're supposed to have like the flag things around your waist, so that way you can just reach for it and grab it. He decided that he would wear it kind of like, you know how like you see like action movies, they have like the bullet thing around a people's like chest, like kind of like a sash. It's like a sash. I think that's a better way to say it. He wore his like a sash, which meant that you had to reach and grab for it. And again, he was very sweaty. So the issue that I had first off was, I was told, okay, just grab the flag. Once you lose a flag, you're technically out. That's what it is. So the issue that I had, welcome, Duck to the stream. Actually, wait, what did Bayo say? Maboga's Dante Inferno is the name of the 8th circle of hell. It punishes those guilty of fraud. It's divided to 10 trenches named Bolgia, each of which punishes a different kind of fraud. Kind of reminds me of that one Dante's Inferno game. This bro be breaking all the rest rules. Well, it's not wrestling, it's flag football, but whatever. The issue is, The first problem I had was he would like run, and the problem wasn't catching up to him. I was able to catch up to him. The problem was he would try to like, you know, move fast and like kind of like, you know, what's the term when maybe, you know, what's the term when like you're trying to like trick someone, like you go one direction then immediately like step to and go to the other, like you tricked, like my uncle says that in basketball. What is it? Juke. Is it juke? Feint? Whatever. One of those words. Bottom line is, he would try to do it, and I have very long arms, so even though he did have moments where he tried to like give me a feint, luckily I was able to grab. But the problem is, there's times where I thought I would grab the flag. Instead, all I got was just I hope you can hear that sound effect, but that's like me just grabbing onto his very sweaty back. And again, I try not to care, but it wasn't just that he was sweaty. It was just, I don't know. But bottom line was, I tried to grab the flag, and there were times where it was like, hey man, you can't do that, that's a foul. And I was like, wait, what am I doing wrong? And he would say about how like you're not supposed to do physical contact or whatever. I'm like, I'm just trying to grab the flag. I don't really know what I'm doing. So the second issue was, he was I went out of order. He was super competitive. Like anytime, it wasn't even just me. There was this one time where this one guy, one of my friends, was like trying to run, and he's fast. Like he's faster than me. He was cooking, and sweaty competitive guy was trying to chase him down, and he juked him and ran super fast. And apparently he called it a foul because he stepped out of line, and there was a boundary because they had like little cones and stuff, and he didn't step. In my mind, he did not step out of it. He was like, no, the minute like a part of you was leaning past the cones, then you're out of line, or whatever freaking argument he made earlier. And I was like, I don't get it. And then we had like one of my friend's girlfriends and another person who was there, but unfortunately he had a leg broken, so he had to be the ref. But he was like, oh yeah, no, you can't do that. And the problem was, he just got really into it, and it just wasn't. I don't mind competition. I like when people are competitive because, you know, it's in nature to try and be the best or win. But there's a level between like competitiveness and just being like a jerk. It just wasn't fun. And it was already enough because I don't really mess with sports. I didn't mind playing. Let me be fair. It wasn't the issue of me minding playing with them. I didn't mind playing sports. Does that mean that someone's going to try and invite me to go play sports again? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I didn't mind it, and I got food out of it, so it was a plus. But the issue was, that guy sucked. And it sucked, and I even said it to my friends. And I know some of you guys are like, V, are you talking smack about him? I technically said it too. I was like, come on, man, like, you don't have to be like that. And what's wild too was that after the game, while we were going to grab lunch, after he was like grabbing his shirt, which he didn't even put his shirt on, he just like tossed it over his shoulder. He was like, you know what, man, good game. I'm so sorry, man. Like, I just get like really heated. And he explained about how he has like 4 brothers, and being in a house full of boys, you just kind of like be that and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, sure, I guess. Cool. My true final thing on this one was, he was like, you're actually rather fast. My friends, or everyone told me that you're not much into sports, but you're pretty nimble. How like, do you do any kind of sports? And I was like, not really. It's like, really? But you're like really fast. You don't do like soccer, you don't do track, you don't basketball, football, rugby. And well, I know all the sports. I messed up by saying like I don't really play them. And I guess in his mind, he might have taken it as like, oh yeah, I guess you're just really good. And I was like, no, I really don't. This guy was like, oh, well, actually, every now and then, usually on like Wednesdays and Saturdays, me and my other crew, like we get together in various parks and we like play like a bunch of sports things. And if you're interested, we can like get together. And I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I told him I stream and stuff. It's like, oh, what do you stream? It's like, I stream like a bunch of video games. It's like, oh, do you stream sports games? I was like, no, I don't really do sports. And then when something clicked in him and he was just like, oh, you just like don't mess with sports? It's like, yeah, not really. And then I don't know what his thoughts were, but immediately afterwards he was like, but you got a body ideal for sports. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, you're tall, you're fast, you have long arms and long legs, and honestly, you're able to keep up with some of my other crew who are fast. That's enough. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not really all that strong. And then he was like, oh, but there's plenty of sports you could play if you're like weak. And it just kind of sucked because he was trying to like get me into playing sports. It's like I don't really mess with it. And after a while he gave up. He's like, all right, well, my bad, but hey, you know what, if we ever get to like hang out and stuff, by all means, give me your number and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I guess, cool. Between you and me viewers, I have no desire to text this guy. But the end all be all, true final thing, sorry, I know it's a long tirade, a long story, but true end all be all, the guy's a hugger. And I'm not saying I'm not a hugger. I'm a hugger. I like giving hugs. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable, but I am a hugger. I didn't mind that he was sweaty. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, was he still sweaty? Are you just grossed up by him sweaty? No, I don't mind that he was sweaty. It wasn't like I was going to shower or anything afterwards, which I did. But the issue was his hugs hurt, man. He's a big freaking man, and it hurt. Like, I've been privy to a bunch of painful hugs and gentle hugs before. Yes. It just... You know how it is in like anime when someone like holds you so tight you could hear like spine snapping? I felt like he was gonna like just misalign my spine. And it wasn't like a spiteful thing, because I saw him give similar hugs to other people, the guys and the girls too. There were like 2 other girls. But it was still the issue of him just, this big ass dude just give like big hug, and I'm like, oh, got it. He's trying to choke the life out of me. The Mortal Kombat finish hug. Honestly, that would have been a perfect fatality for him. But man, it hurt. And one of my friends like noticed it, because for a minute after he gave me a hug, like I just like did the nod, and as the sweaty guy like turned around, I just kind of like held my back for a second, and then he was like, you know, you're a little too young to have back problems. And he said, like, you know, you're a little too young to have back problems. I was like, you saw me, you know exactly what the damn problem is. Like, oh yeah, he's a hugger. I was like, that's not the problem. Like, most of us are huggers too. He's like, yeah, but he gives like really big hugs. You're gonna have to get used to that when we play next time. I was like, what do you mean next time? He's like, oh, well, you know, you don't do anything on Thursdays. Thursdays are your days off. It's like, no, I'm not doing this again. And that was the highlight of today. And that's it. That's it. That's the long thing of it. But again, I don't know. Like, I think the thing that got me was his adamantness, because I'm glossing over it. But he did ask me legitimately if what I stream are sports games. I don't really... Oh, I did get preempted claimed. I have nothing against sports. I just don't really play sports. I mean, maybe one of these days I might. Like, I'm not opposed to playing a sports game on the channel. I'm kind of nervous though, because I don't know sports to the point where I know. Okay, if you ask me a sport right now, I will try my best to. I can't imagine you playing like FIFA. It'd be so boring. I don't know, like, I like watching it in anime and stuff, unless we somehow made a game out of it. Okay, if you guys tell me a sport right now, I promise you, I don't have my phone. I'm literally just looking at the game right now, wondering what to do. I will, to the best of my ability, be able to tell you the gist of what sports are. Lacrosse? Hang on, let me just check my phone real quick. No. Lacrosse. I should know this because Cold Steel talked about it. It's the game where you have like the ball and you have like the little like the net thing. Oh, I realize I'm not making sense. You have like this it's like a club, but it's got like a net on the end, and you like throw the ball in it, right? I don't know lacrosse. I don't know lacrosse. 10 out of 10 perfect. Is it, or are you just being funny with me? I don't know. Pickleball. The hell's pickleball? Okay, that's got to be a joke, right? That's fake. Are you tricking me? I don't know what pickleball is. Is that real?
I'll take care of this.
Pickleball's got to be a joke, right? It's real? The hell do you do with pickleball? It's a real thing. It's like tennis, but on a smaller scale. Well, then why not just play tennis? What's the difference? If it's just smaller, what? Is it too much to hit a tennis ball? Tennis balls are light. I mean, I don't want to like call you guys liars and stuff. It's like the midway between tennis and ping pong. No, I know ping pong because I've seen this movie Blades of... Wait, no, I think it was called Balls of Fury. That was really my knowledge of ping pong. Oh, and ping pong, the animation. But you can't tell me for real that pickleball is real. All right, I'm getting my phone. Hang on. I gotta look up what pickleball is. Bro, have you ever played tennis? Tennis is hella tough on your shoulders and hips. My grandmother broke her hip playing tennis. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have played tennis, I don't remember it. I think I might have played like Mario Tennis. Pickleball is for old people who can't handle tennis anymore. Is that real? It's more accessible than tennis because the court is smaller and equipment is cheaper. Oh, I didn't know that. No, I don't remember if I've played tennis. I might have when I was like, you know, a really little kid. But the equipment's a lot lighter. Yeah, but what if it's like a circumstance where it's like Happy Gilmore, where if I play pickleball, like, because I was told with tennis, you gotta like watch your power or something. What if like I accidentally like use too much power and send the... Is it actually called a pickleball? Please tell me it's actually called a pickleball. That'd be so cute if it was. Carmen! Oh, I love that she says the persona names now too. I need energy. Use a wiffle ball, but wiffle ball is already taken. Well, then why is it not just called wiffle ball? Why is it called pickleball? I hope I'm not making sports fans upset. I'm not saying this out of jest. I don't know, and I don't mind learning. Before I go on with this, I don't mind learning more about sports, as long as they're actually real sports. If someone comes out of nowhere and be like, "You never played pancake tosser? You cook some pancakes and you toss it over a plate and you try to eat it within 60 seconds. And if you do successfully, you get a free cup of lemonade. And if you don't, you have to get kicked in the nuts." It's extreme. Or tackle boggle. You never played full contact boggle? No, I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. It's a bit smaller than a wiffle ball, isn't it? It's like 60% of a wiffle ball because wiffle ball is already a sport similar to baseball. But then why don't they just call it wiffle ball? Why do they call it? Okay, no, different question. Why do they call it pickleball? Bro, I work with disabled people. I know how to play sports you've never even heard of. You got me curious. Also, I need energy. How do I energy that? Ooh, the music again. Love the song. But I don't have any MP because I suck in less. Oh, wait, no. Do I have this? Do I keep my theurgies like how they were? I bet I don't. Oh, I don't have my good theurgy. I hate this. That would have normally like give me health and energy. Oh, good crit though. Pickleball got its name from Joel Pritchard's wife, Joan, who drew inspiration from the pickle boat and crew races, which were made up of leftover rowers. That feels like one of those like... Never mind. I don't want to mock it. I'm not trying to mock it, but that definitely feels like one of those. Hey, you think tennis balls are expensive, right? It's like, yeah. We should make our own game, man. You should make a game where you ball up a pickle and you toss it and try to catch it. What are you gonna be called? It's like, we can call it pickleball. Does it have like some sort of like historical thing? Please tell me it's in the Olympics. Is there an Olympic event for pickleball? There has to be. There has to be an Olympic event for pickleball. Ooh, I have enough MP. Just enough. Now I'm freaking broke. Get him. Oh, I heard sister. Hang on, I gotta get a paper. Starting from here on to the sister counter. So far I got one. All right, let's see. Sis counter 1. Starting from here. Becoming everything that I wanted to be. Someone tell me, what should I do next? So don't make me. Oh, love that song. Trust me, if I really like a song, learn about it for a week, I'm gonna know the lyrics, more or less. Pickleball, more accessible hockey. Not to be confused with floorball. What? Not to be confused with floorball, which is like soccer, but it's on the floor. Not to be confused with monster ball, which is a different kind of sit on the floor and throw balls game. What the hell? You must be making something up. So I need to get out of here. I do not have any health or energy. I love that Bale's writing lyrics.
What?
Enemies on the floor acting strangely. Oh, but this is a thing still? I need to leave. How do I get health and energy back? All these games are designed from ground up to be accessible for people with physical disabilities.
So, we're stuck. We could take on a physical wall, but look at our fists when we're up against time.
I mean, it's a genius of them.
The monster.
It's a genius of them to make sports for people who normally can't. But if you told me those things were real and it wasn't because of that, I would have called you a liar. Floorball, monster ball, pickleball. Lot of balls, as far as I know.
I can do this. No. That's it. You're finished.
Love the crit animation. Get him. They not make me already lost my keys to the door wide shut. Only have one wish, and it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time. Bayo's doing the lyrics to the song "Don't," which is a fantastic song. Sure.
Aigis, her stamina is running low. Do you want to turn in for now?
I would like to leave. Wait, I can just skip this. Is there a way to like get energy back? How many Twilight fragments?
Now, what do we run?
Let me get out of here. Like done. How many Twilight fragments do I have? 7. Oh, of course. Let's see how many I have. I have 1. I don't have enough. Wait. Can I like... If I leave, will that help? Can I just come back? You can use the stairs and the desert doors to return to the dorm. Doing so will fully... Oh, hell yeah, dude! Restore your health and energy. Sweet. The layout of the Abyss of Time will change each time you enter it. Treasure chests you've already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning can be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Oh, hello.
Yes, please! I was gonna say, like, because I was debating about going back for, like, the vending machines for, like, SP items. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy all these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ham. Come on, B, you've played RPGs before. Anytime you get any items, get as much as you can until you're flat broke. I like little Aigis' picture, man. This game is too good. But, okay, so what's other sports? Are there any other, like, sports that are weird that I don't know? Oh, what am I doing? Or different, or unique, or strange, or amazing, or interesting? There's gotta be something.
How are you?
About the members not here.
Rija Senpai is looking for anything that can give us a clue about what's going on. I don't think she will, but whatever. It's just a theory, but I think the area below the lounge was originally a storage space. However, because the Abyss of Time appeared, whatever was stored down there got all jumbled up. Junpei-kun and Koro-chan are looking for any exits that we can use to get supplies. They're not planning to go too far, so they'll probably be okay. And it's Junpei after all, who's like one of the best characters in the game.
Guys, skedaddle. Thanks for the fun. Good luck. Thanks, because I have a funny feeling it's gonna be a lot harder.
It looks like Metis is able to...
Thank you for teaching me about... I got to look up more about pickleball and floorball and all these things. And I feel like there's just so many sports that I just don't know. And I don't want to offend the sports community. I just don't know much about sports. Yet. I don't know much about sports yet. So maybe in the future, maybe I might have a day where I just randomly grab a sports game. Or... I don't know, maybe I'll do an IRL stream. Actually, let's not get ahead of ourselves, V. You already barely, I felt like I was about to die. Well, in game, but not really. When I played flag football earlier, I was like, yeah, no, my legs felt sore as hell. One of my friends who usually goes to the gym is like, yeah, you wouldn't have this problem, V, if you went to the gym. And I'm like, man, get out of here. And then one of my friends tried to defend me. I was like, V can't even make it to the gym. He's too skinny. You won't be able to lift the weights. I was like, hey guys, thanks for having my back, friends. We rag on each other. Anyway,
It looks like Metis is able to activate Orgia mode. I don't think you're malfunctioning. Honestly, it's almost as if you kind of forgot.
Sorry.
well, bottom line is I can at least come back here to get like items and stuff and heal, so that's good. Not accessible. None of these are confused with wall ball. The hell is wall ball? Okay, how many games? How many sports games? All right, right now, how many games have the word ball in it? There's floorball, baseball, basketball, wall ball, apparently, pickleball, monster ball. Like, how many balls do you need to play a game? Not. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, why does there have to be so many sports games with the word ball in it? Glorified half-court tennis. That's what wall ball is. And I realize that's gonna be. Don't take that out of context, my earlier thing. But I'm like, there's just so many sports with ball in the name. There's like so many apparently.
Everyone ready?
Oh, the layout did change. Wow, that's crazy.
Shadow here.
Didn't think I'd be learning a lot today, but I guess I'm learning.
I've already scanned this one. Focus.
Focus.
Summoning.
Gotta have energy back.
There. Focus.
Oh, Metis is fast, huh? All right. Hiko, you gotta work on your speed, man. Will be consequences.
Get him!
Oh, not enough for a finish.
Good job, everyone.
Sure. Only you don't use a racket and the ball is basically just the core of a tennis ball? Wait,
Now let's get going.
so then what do you use to play wall ball?
Too long ago we were climbing up. Now we're heading down. At least we might work out different muscles this way.
What do you use to play wall ball? Do you use like a different racket?
There's a chest. But
Your hands. Won't that hurt? Well, I guess it depends on how like,
To hit first.
you said it's the core of a tennis ball, so maybe it won't hurt that much.
Ready. Now's the time.
It can't possibly hurt. Yeah, no, because otherwise people wouldn't be playing it. Or you just gotta build up strong hands. They're my guess. Do not make me bonk. Not really, it's basically a large bouncy ball that you're using. Oh, okay, then it doesn't like necessarily do that much like damage to your hands. Good dodge. Oh, we're not fast. Ow! I love Aigis' finger guns.
all right, who's next?
Yoink. Oh, sweet money. I'm desperate for cash, man.
Sister, a shadow.
I see it. Oh, well, that's another one. That's two. That's two sisters. See, if I had the money, I would definitely hire an editor right now with like to put an image of Metis in the corner and just do a bing for a sister count. So, going by the context of it says wall ball, I'm assuming you're just slapping a ball on a wall. I really, wow, what? Is there a way to describe sports without innuendo? There must be. Is it like fun? Don't forget about all the bowling variations. Bowling variations? There are bowling variations? Isn't it just the same bowling? How many variations of bowling are there? I mean, I know I played Wii Sports bowling. I can do this! I can actually make other people shift! Man, it's so good being able to control my friends. This will not last long. God, I wish I could. I wish I kind of low-key did this back in the main game, but it's fine. It was still fun. Now I don't have to worry about my friends doing dumb moves. that being the case, I'm only doing it for one more episode. I am curious how far I get, so I know I'm being a broken record when I say this, but next episode until however long, I'm not gonna control my friends, just out of curiosity. Beautiful.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Let's keep going. Flip is the exit here. Oh, found it.
Be a way forward.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I see it, or unless I saw it. Yukari, please. Thank you. There's classic 10-pin bowling. 9-pin bowling was commonly used to gamble, and as such was banned. There's also duck pin, candlestick, and string bowling. Wait, string bowling? What? Okay, what are... Well, okay, so I know 10-pin bowling. That's normal bowling. But what is duck pin? What is candlestick? And what is string bowling? What is the language you're speaking? I need to know. What are these things that you're telling me, Beo?
In this situation,
I just really hope that you're not making it up. I know I'm gullible. I've already figured that out.
something else.
Wait, why did I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I should have switched to Goemon. Whatever.
What should I do?
You know what? No. I know what I'm gonna do. Now I can full focus on one person, hopefully get an all-out attack. Well, just not with you. Wait, do I have an ability to cure poison? I don't think I can. Can I cure poison? Distress, confuse, charm, rage, fear. No, I can't. I can't cure poison. Well, feels great. All right, well, do it myself. Oh, Ice Driver's so good. You're done. At least I hope. Yes. I want money.
Mission complete.
I love that it's a new art, man. They just... Atlas did so much.
I'm doing better than ever.
Were you? You're the one that was poisoned. Actually, while I'm at it. There we go. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Alright, I'm just a nerd. But what is duck pin? What is candlestick? I need to know now.
Nothing seems terribly off, but that in itself is a little eerie. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Maybe. Ah, flip. Did it get me? Yeah, it saw me. Dang it.
I've already scanned this one.
Get a crit. Ah, lame. God, it sucks being low level and weak.
This is my resolve.
Do I have a Miragi area in this? Just normal Agi. Well, guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Ooh, wait, did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, cool. I do have Theurgies. I kind of want to see... Now I can control it, right? I want to see what Metis' Theurgy is. But I don't know... You know what? Yeah, I want to see what Metis' Theurgy is.
You'll pick me, right? No, leave it to me.
What's her Theurgy again? Oh yeah, she has Orgia mode now, after being shifted to from Aigis. Heavy strike damage. So it's basically what Aigis' was, but... Gotta be cool, right? Well, I gotta see. Alright, yeah, I want to see.
Switching mode.
Ooh, that's sick! Oh, that's super sick! Whoa!
There's nothing.
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I can't control Aigis for 3 Aigis. See, I'm used to Metis. I can't control Metis for a couple turns. Yo, that was so damn cool. Oh, you missed.
Senpai?
Wait, does she have a different thing? I found this out. I know I found it on camera, but I was curious to something. To talk about the game really quickly. I don't remember what episode it was, but there was an episode when Aigis did Orgia mode, like randomly because I couldn't control it, and she did an attack, and she did a different animation for attacking and a crit, which was so damn cool. I wonder if Metis has something like that. Like, it has to, right? To be fair, since they're like sisters and stuff. Ooh, nice. Get anything? No? No new skills? Damn. Only a little bit, I guess. Let's just keep going. Oh, never mind. I panicked. Itchy trigger finger. Sorry. Oh, that's a lot. Bayo says, what does it say here? Bayo says, string bowling is classic 10-pin, but the pins are on strings. Oh, hold on. I need to read that better. String bowling is classic 10-pin, but the pins are on strings. Then candlepin uses large but thin pins, and a smaller ball which gets thrown 3 times per frame. Duck pin is 10-pin on a smaller scale. There's also 5-pin, which uses the duck pins, but only 5 instead of 10. 9-pin bowling has 9 regular pins and a diamond. And strings are a different style of pin setter, but it affects the way the game plays, where I consider it a different game from freefall pin setters. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think I'm even more confused reading that than I was when you just mentioned it. Somehow that didn't click with me. I'll just have to... I know what you read, and in my head, it's like 2 thoughts I have of, oh, I mean, I kind of get it, and mostly it's like, what? Which sucks. I probably have to, like, see it and look more into it. Shout out to you, though, Bayo. I really do appreciate it. I just need to learn more. Bowling is the only sport that I actually understand. Well, I thought I knew bowling and thought it was just simple. Just grab the ball, try to get as many pins as you can, try not to get to the gutter. And you can try and, like, you know, do like curve throws and everything. But again, my knowledge was based off Wii Sports. Well, no, I went to a bowling alley before. No, that's not true. I actually did play bowling. I do know a sport I played. Yeah, I played bowling. Yeah, I used to go to a bowling alley. It was super fun. And no, before anyone tries to make jokes, no, I didn't have the thing where you can, like, get like the baby lane where they would block the gutter ball. No, I never had that. I'm actually somewhat okay at bowling. I'm not great, but I might get a strike or two. At least I'm confident to get some spares. Maybe.
Done. Now let's get going.
Ooh, a teleporter. Nice.
Should we go back just to be safe?
Now we're good. It helps that I work at a bowling alley, but even still, we don't really talk about 10-pin. Well, because I'm like, there's a need to be so many variations of bowling? I guess why not, right? If you can, then sure.
Wait, this reading. Getting closer to a strong presence.
We better watch our
That doesn't sound good. I don't know if I'm ready to deal with a strong presence. Strong presence might destroy me.
She actually thinks we would have let her kill us in the first place? Can you believe her? As if we'd go down that easy.
Yeah, but you didn't have your personas. Like, she got the jump on you because you couldn't use your personas. I can pretty consistently break 100. That's actually impressive. Oh no, new enemies. Oh, if I can focus on one at a time, that'd be nice. Okay, cool. I can focus on you. Let's try Pierce. Oh, nope, not Pierce. Okay, let's try electricity. Not electricity. Maybe I'll cool it down. Nope. All right, none of those. Ow. Okay. Wind. Okay, not wind. See, that's why I confused one. I should have confused the other one. Yes, go ahead. What is it? Light and darkness, huh? Oh, I have that.
Do this.
See, it was a good idea having you.
Arsene!
I love that she says it. I don't know my like record of bowling. Like I said, I'm confident that I can get at least a strike or two. Not consistently, but I'm certain I can get it. And I'm confident I can pick up some spares. But more often than not, I also know that I have a track record of only getting 7. There was a time actually where legitimately I kept getting 7s. And I'm not even saying like that was a good thing, but I hated it because it made me so mad. There was this one time where I got 4 7s in a row. It was like, at least give me an 8.
No one can
I got nothing against 7. I know everyone's like, but 7's a lucky number, V. You know how
Want to check that chest?
I wanted a strike because I had a friend that was like, oh, whoever wins gets the most pins, blah blah blah, is the best, is the coolest. And he kept getting like spares and strikes and stuff, and I kept getting 7 until I think it was like the 5th or 6th round where I got 1. So what was funny was before that, my friends were like, oh, V's the 7-pin wonder. I was like, sweet, you know what? It's annoying, but it doesn't sound bad. And then I kept getting 1s, and then I became the 1-pin wonder, and I was like, ugh.
This is the way to go. In this
No,
situation,
no easy day for young V. I don't know anymore though. I haven't played bowling in a good minute.
exceptional sight.
Well, actually, that's not true. We did do, well, real bowling. I haven't been to an actual bowling alley in a while.
I'll get it next time.
Missed. I suck. Come on now.
What should I do?
I don't have any multi-hitting attacks. All right, well, one at a time, I guess.
The next. Target eliminated. Keep it going, Metis.
Uh-oh. I guess.
You're damaged. This doesn't look good. Are you okay?
I'm hurt. What does it look like? Thank goodness.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Oh, that was rough.
Yukari-chan, are you okay?
No, I'm bleeding, dummy. I'm hurt.
God, I'm so not used to being this weak, man. Also, I literally almost forgot to heal. That would have sucked. I'm not having adding to the death counter. No! 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 Get away from me! Okay.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Dude, I ran from a fight. That's not me. I don't do that.
Tiny enemies detected. We've got the upper hand.
Light and darkness. Do I have any, like, Amos or Mudos? I have Aiga. Do I have, like, Amo or Mudo or something? No? Alright, well, doing this the old-fashioned way. You did a Lotus Juice lyric. It's funny.
Systems reading optimal.
Actually, no, you did literally the quotes. Like, for all the song. Not just Lotus Juice, but,
I can do
What's her name again?
Azumi? I hate that I can't remember her name. Think about sports right now, and it sucks.
It is time.
Oh wait, lightning.
Me, I can handle it.
I got this. Although, I should be shifting to Metis, right? To get her energy up? Nah, it's probably fine. But yeah, man, I've been listening to Don't, like, on loop because of puzzles. Like, it's in my phone now. There's times where I'm just walking and just listening to it. But I have to go to the store or work or anything. Ah, Metis. Stay away from... Oh, Metis. Come on now. That's not you. Ow. All right, you prick. Ah, me. Get your revenge. Bonk. I heard that.
Enemy eliminated. Nailed it.
No one can stop me and my sister.
Well, that's 3. I have a funny feeling this paper mine's gonna be filled with tally marks. I'm at 3 sisters right now. And if anyone is trying to pay attention or play this dumb little game we've made since the first episode, or, well, starting now, technically, feel free to let me know. How close am I on the counts? Am I on it? Am I off? Just let me know. And if you're wondering, I got some Mike and Ike's. Part of my little prize for playing flag football earlier.
Looks like we can go down that way.
You can, but V doesn't run away from a fight. V's getting revenge. And yes, V is now talking in third person. Damn it, V's not going first.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Why not?
Yes, for my friends.
It's so lame now.
What next?
Just not the same.
Basic maneuver.
Good dodge. It's been so long since you had Mike and Ike's. I got hooked. Like, I don't know. The other day, a friend of mine had 4 different Mike and Ike's. I didn't even know there was that. I don't even know how many variations of Mike and Ike's there are. I'm actually curious to look that up, which I honestly might after this, because I didn't do it for the pickleball thing. Goemon. But they had a box of normal Mike and Ike's, which is the one that I have next to me. Then they had like these sour Mike and Ike's, or Zowers or whatever, which I liked as well. Then they had these Mike and Ike's that were only watermelon, like sour watermelon, and they were actually not bad. And then they had this one Mike and Ike that was like the red ones, like I guess it's just like all reds or something. I don't know if it was like a Valentine's thing or something. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of dope. I'm curious now what other Mike and Ike's there are. Immediate. I hope not, Aigis.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Oh boy. Alright, that's 4. Call it right now, before this playthrough is done. How many sisters are gonna hear from Metis?
Okay, let's head out.
I thought you said there was a strong presence.
Shadow's here.
I heard there was a strong presence. Fuka, come on, man.
Now's our chance.
The enemy's weak to ice.
I know, and that one's weak to wind.
Pull the trigger. Come.
God, I don't even have Garula, man. It's the base level skills, despite having better evolved versions of my personas. Well, at least I don't have to pay anything to get, like, recovery, although the dungeon respawns, so that's gonna be rough. You stay down.
What is optimal?
Do not make me. Is that enough? I hope that's enough. Give me more money. I heard sister. Nope, I heard it. I heard it. It was very brief. I think she says like, stay away from my sister, which means I'm at 5. I might be mistaken, but I swear I thought I heard her say sister. I tried making chicken noodle soup earlier and it didn't come out well. Wait, it didn't? Why, what happened? Did you like the old like home style way where you just like had nice chicken, like you tenderized it, you cooked it up real nice, add some lemon pepper and herbs, then you like got some chicken broth, you heated that sucker up, add a little bit of pepper, actually had some nice vegetables, chop that actually, like obviously you cook it, but you could get like pre-cooked, but sometimes it's nice to just have like some old veggies, kind of cook it yourself, like some carrots and broccoli and lettuce and spinach and
Oh, new skill, huh?
it's not a new skill. You've already had it, and now I'm getting hungry. I just used cream of chicken and ramen. Didn't expect it to be so strong. Oh yeah, I bet that's like uber chicken.
It's been some time since we've done this, but I'm getting less nervous about it. I can't let my
Oop, well, sorry, Puka, my bad. I saw the enemy. I wasn't thinking. Totally my bad.
Who's gonna win this?
Oh, gotta do it myself. Wait, no, I'm not first. Bonk. You're gonna make me go Arsene, right?
You can hit a weakness
Yep.
with Persona.
Up to Arsene. Actually, I said earlier I wish I had Hama and Mudo, but I'm realizing this is like the beginning of this. There's no way I'm gonna Hama on and Mudo on. My skills are trash. I was craving it and we didn't have any. I feel like that's like uber types of chicken. Like it might be too much. Also, do I want to look up more of the pickleball thing or do I want to look up more of the Mike and Ike's? I am curious about the Mike and Ike's more than anything. Oh, I forgot I'd resist. Good, you dodged it.
This is my resolve.
Time to see. Oh, time to radio. Now I'm craving chicken noodle soup. Freaking bail.
That was
That one's-
great, sister.
Metis! You gotta stop. We're at 6. Slow down. I'm serious. I'm not gonna probably have, when I farm off camera, I'm probably not gonna have Metis in the team. Just for, 'cause I don't want to, like, get any extra sisters. I don't want people to be, like, think I'm, like, making up the numbers and stuff.
There's a chest.
I don't know what to look up. Do I want to look up more of the Mike and Ike's thing or more, like, interesting sports? I kind of want to look up, maybe one of these episodes I'll talk about the Mike and Ike's. I'm really kind of still on this whole sports thing. You know what? I'm gonna Google strangest sports you've never heard of and see what pops up. Hey Google,
I can do this.
strangest sports you've never heard of. See what pops up. Apparently it did strangest twice, so it did strangest you've never heard of instead. Strangest sports you've never heard of. If you're looking for sports that are truly unique and a little bizarre, check out some interesting sports such as bossaball, cheese rolling, wife carrying, zorbing, and chess boxing. Oh my god, there's so many. All right, well, I know what we're gonna do for the rest of this episode. We're gonna find out some very interesting sports. Because why the flip not? All right, let's see what we got first. And I just Googled, so I don't know. I can't verify the validity of these things, but I'm pretty sure Google doesn't lie. All right, let's see. First up, we got bossaball. Spelled boss like a boss. Zorbing is not a sport. Well, hold on. It's we'll see what it is. I don't know. We're gonna find out together though. And in the comments section, Twitch, YouTube, well, Twitch, you can let me know on my Discord. YouTube, obviously, let me know in the comment section. If these are real or wrong, let me know what you think. But we're going right down the list. So we're starting with bossaball, literally spelled B-O-S-S-A-B-A-L, ball. So there's a lot of balls, as always. Let's see. Apparently, it's a sport that combines volleyball, football, gymnastics, and capoeira, played on an inflatable court with a trampoline on each side. Wait, whoa, this looks sick as hell! Yo, these people are jumping up in the air and like... There's a whole website, a new all-around sport called bossaball. There's a website actually called bossaballsports.com. Ever wanted to experience the fluid movements of capoeira, or do you prefer beach volleyball? Are you a soccer fanatic, or do you consider yourself more as a fancy dance floor shaker? Well, you certainly feel challenged by bossaball, a sports game that has to be seen and played to believe. Bossaball is a ball game between two teams combining elements of volleyball, football, gymnastics, and capoeira. It's played on an inflatable court featuring a trampoline on each side of the net. It looks... Apparently it was a concept by Philip Ekmans, a Belgian living in Spain for more than 10 years, and was created between 2003 and 2005. Okay, so it's not really old, but more modern? The ultimate mix of soccer, volley, gymnastics, topped with an exotic groovy sauce. That is what it is. But these guys are literally jumping in the trampolines, flipping in the air. This is a video. They're jumping up on these trampolines, and they're kicking the ball. Like, it's, you know how at volleyball, which I actually know about volleyball because I watch Haikyuu, where they're like, obviously they're using their hands. These guys are actually jumping up in the air with the trampolines and kicking the ball. That's so damn cool. Like, it looks like some crazy martial arts stuff, man.
This I can fight even better. All right, let's keep that up.
Also, what happened? I just kind of, I heard, I didn't really pay attention. I got skills. Did Yukari get something? Did I get something? Oh. I got Agala, huh? Alright, that's kind of lame. These skills, it's so weird. When do you guys get something? Oh, I should probably have Ken at some point, huh? think I did use Ken briefly, but not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ken. Well, when I next find an elevator. Wait. Oh, I gotta deal with gold enemies here. Oh boy.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Oh wait, I'll just use a Theurgy.
This is my resolve.
But yeah, that's bossaball. So, what do you think? It looks cool though. Like it is real. It actually looks pretty sick. Like I know it's the whole heights thing, but I don't know. It's clashed with me because I don't want to like be super high in the air. But it looks like fun, and I'm kind of tempted to try it. And I'm scared about admitting it fully because I know someone's gonna be like, all right, boom, we found a sport that B wants to try. All right. I'm kind of inclined. I might be persuaded to try it. It looks like fun. Plus, I don't think I've ever really been on a... Maybe when I was a kid, I might have been on trampoline, but I don't honestly remember being on one. But yeah, I would definitely try it. Because why not? Let's see. What's the next sport? The next sport is cheese rolling. I don't mean to laugh, but it's very funny. Zorbing is almost something I can guarantee you want to try. Well, I think it's the next thing, but I'll check it out in a second. I think that's the next one on my list here. This. Oh, wait, already. Cheese rolling. Literally cheese rolling. Have you heard of Barbie car racing? No. Like, is that like the actual like toy? Like I'm imagining Barbie dolls, but you put them in cars and you race them.
Done. Now let's get going.
I don't know what Barbie car racing is. Whoa. Sorry, I'm munching on micronauts. I'm about to read this cheese rolling thing. It's so weird. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. There we go. Nope, you know those kids electric Barbie Jeep that you can drive around? Oh yeah! Yeah, those things. Yeah. I've seen those before. There was an old neighbor I used to have that used to drive that. And I also had another neighbor that this kid had like this like really nice like fancy car looking one that looked really cool, and I was jealous. I think I got to ride one, but it was like a normal Hot Wheels thingy.
Look, a treasure chest.
At least you didn't say sister. Well, okay. So anyway, this is the cheese rolling thing. An annual event held on the Spring Bank holiday at Cooper's Hill at Brockworth near Gloucester, hope I'm not butchering the name, England. Participants raced down a 200-yard, 180-meter-long hill chasing a wheel of double Gloucester or Gloucester cheese. Yes, it's literally that. It's uncertain when the tradition first began. It's possibly much older than its earliest known written attestation in 1826. The event has a long tradition, held by the people of the village, but now people from a wide range of countries take part in the competition as well. Apparently, it's a world-famous event, with winners coming from Australia, Belgium, Canada, Egypt, Germany, Japan, New Zealand, and the United States. It is literally a long hill and people rolling down a giant cheese wheel and trying to outrace it. That is literally what I see. Apparently, it's a 7 to 9 pound round of wheel of cheese that they literally just try to... Wait, there's no way, right? They actually do that? Do they chase it, or do they, like... No, they're not trying to race... Well, okay, they're not trying to beat the cheese, I think. It looks like these people... Okay, so they first roll the wheel of cheese, and then the people are trying to catch up after it. The first person to get the finish line at the bottom of the hill wins the cheese. They aim to catch the cheese, however, has around a 1 second head start and can reach high speeds, enough to knock over and injure spectators. Oh my god, there is a whole thing for injuries. There are usually several injuries each and every time it happens. St. John Ambulance has previously provided first aid cover at the event. This stopped in 2012. The event was no longer being officially managed. Canadian competitor Delaney Irving won the ladies race in 2023 despite finishing unconscious. Oh my god, these people are actually like flipping up like crazy. Dude. One time a wheel of cheese knocked into a spectator, giving him a concussion. There's no freaking way these people are hurting themselves for a block of damn cheese. Oh, excuse me, a wheel of cheese. Sorry, I need to play the game. Dale said, guess what Barbie Jeep racing is from that? They're not really racing the... Sorry, I'm getting like mixed things here. First off, I want to entertain that thought, Bayo, but at the same time, I'm looking at this video of these people running down this steep freaking hill. This one person, it's like a video of this one person on loop who's like tripping and flipping over and over and over. This poor boy, girl, I don't know. It's a little hard to make out their face, but whoever they are eating it, man, that's so bad. That's rough. Also, I didn't use the right things, did I? No, I didn't pay attention because I was distracted by this cheese wheel thing. I'm not really into cheese, to be fair, so I probably wouldn't go for it. I like how the end of this is gonna be like, would V try it? I don't mind the attempt to run down the hill. Hopefully I don't eat it, but knowing my klutzy self, I probably would. I don't really want the cheese, but you know, maybe I might give it to someone who like really loves cheese. Unless this cheese is like to die for. I'm not really super into it, but to be fair, I'm more used to like just, you know, normal cheese. Ow! I haven't really had any special fancy cheeses yet, so we'll see. This cheese must be like the world's best cheese or something to have this effect. Like, you ever had cheese so good you're willing to go into a hospital stay of 5 to 6 months? They consider cheese rolling in England. You'll love it. I'm clicking off the article. I don't want to read anymore. I think I'm done. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna look up Bayo. I'm looking up what Zorbing is because that's the next thing. Hint: Barbie Jeep racing is a total redneck sport. What do? Do they just ride the Jeeps? You know what? Actually, before I do the Zorbing thing, I am curious on that. So what do? They just like get on... Well, actually, I don't unfortunately know what a redneck sport is, to be fair. But I know what the term redneck is. At least I've seen like memes and stuff. But I'm guessing what they just like run, or are they going down hills with like Barbie Jeeps? Are they just trying to race on Barbie Jeeps? Those things don't really go that fast.
Now let's get going.
Unless they are going down like a really fast like hill or something. Which they may just be.
That's the way forward. Let's go.
Oh, hang on, just looking at this area. There's a treasure chest I want to get.
Want to check that chest?
Yes, I do. And I also want to get Ken, because I think there's an elevator here. Elevator. Wait, that's not an elevator. Oh, that's not a teleport, that's the stairs. Damn it. Alright, whatever. That's my guess. Well, while I wait for that, I'm gonna look wait for Bale's response. I'm gonna look up what Zorbing is. Hey! That was me! Old me. I think me. Whatever.
They just sensed something unusual run by up ahead. I wonder what it was. It seems to have gone down to a lower floor.
It looked like me. Old me. They are grown men riding those kids' Barbie Jeeps down a dirt hill, and the goal is to make it down the hill with the Jeep. First with the Jeep. Very common for people to fall off. Well, I imagine, because those things are like very, very small. Like I've seen, we have in our little like cul-de-sac here, there's like a little like playground area, and there's usually like this like little girl. Whenever I like to have to get up and go to like the store or to work or something, I usually see like this little girl like, playing on this like little pink thing. And I thought, okay, I'll admit, I had a thought about like, because I think when I was a kid, this is just, I don't know 100% if this is the case, but I think when I was a kid, I used to have one of those like little Hot Wheels ones, but I think it wasn't like the motorized one. I think it was the one where they would like push me. And I remember seeing kids when I was younger have the ones where they drive themselves. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I wouldn't mind, despite, you know, being 6'4", like riding on one of these things and trying it, but I want to always like try little motorized ones, even though I know nowadays people are like, dude, V, just get a car, go on a go-kart. I don't know, I just never had a chance. But I'm imagining with this like Barbie Jeep racing thing, these guys are like, at least, I don't know if they're my height, but they're definitely tall trying to ride these small little things. Because when I see this little girl on her little Barbie Jeep, I have the thought of being like, I don't think I could get like a quarter of my body properly in. There's a video that is basically 45 minutes long, just of crashes and highlights. Low key, I kind of want to check it out. Returning to the, wait, what? One-way teleporters are found throughout the Abyss of Time. It can be used to instantly return to the Desert of Doors. Even after returning to the Desert of Doors, you can speak to Fuka to return. Oh, okay. Was there one nearby? The fact that it did it worries me. Yeah, and I did say I want to get Ken.
I've been thinking about that thing we saw. It's not a shadow, is it? Now that we finally have a lead, let's find out where it takes us.
Well, I will after I go back. And you know what? Screw it. Might as well get my energy back because it's free. I kind of low-key think that after this video, I'm going to check it out. This, like, video of the Barbie Jeep racing. How funny is it? Probably mess up if you want, but think about the idea of just seeing a bunch of grown men trying to race down a hill with Barbie Jeeps is already trying to make me get a chuckle. It sounds very funny and very painful. I already imagine that. Well, they're not like drunk or anything. Like they're like in their right mind. Well, you know what? Honestly, low key, I'd probably do it too. It sounds like it'd be fun. It'd be stupid, but it'd be fun.
Hi.
Until you like eat it and have to go to the hospital or something. But I'd give it a shot. It doesn't sound dumb. Well, I mean, it sounds dumb. But it doesn't sound like I wouldn't. I guess it depends on my friends. How many of my friends are willing to try it? I should ask. Maybe some of my friends have tried it. I could do all the development room stuff later.
Hi.
Can I go back? Oh, do I have to? Yeah, take me back. All right, I'm gonna look at what Zorbing is next.
Let's go.
Zorbing is a sport, Bale. At least as far as I see. Zorbing is also known as globe riding, sphering, or orbing, the recreation or sport of rolling downhill inside an orb, typically made of transparent plastic. Zorbing is generally performed on a gentle slope, but can also be done on a level surface, permitting more rider control. In absence of hills, some operators have constructed inflatable wooden or metal ramps. Due to the buoyant nature of the orb, Zorbing can also take place on water, provided the orb is inflated properly and sealed once the rider is inside. Water walking using such orbs has become popular in theme parks across the UK. It is a video that I have here of this. Admittedly, that man has some very beautiful hair. He's just running down in this giant white plastic orb ball thing. He's just running down what honestly looks like a very pretty hill. Ew, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me, does anyone know the game Super Monkey Ball? It reminds me of that, but like with a person in it.
This whole place is mysterious, but that shadowy figure was especially so. I wonder what's really going on here.
I don't know, but I don't like the fact that this is now a design. Why? There's nothing on this floor? That's worrisome.
I can sense something really strong directly below you. You can be for a fight as soon as you head down.
I'm gonna just OCD save ABS, just in case. I know I did, but just in case. Jet Lad, the game, did some zorbing in season 5, and it was really entertaining seeing them go down that course in New Zealand. Well, so I don't get, like, I guess they're just trying to race. It's only this one video. Well, so the video I'm watching, it's just like little, like, cuts. Because now it's just showing, like, a couple of kids. They have these, like, 2 really cute kids, like, just running around together. I didn't think you could be together, but alright, cool. Well, again, these are, like, very small kids, so whatever.
Let's get this over with.
It looks kind of like fun. Looks safe. I don't see, this doesn't seem too bad. Just running down a hill in an orb. And I imagine, like, if you trip, you're fine, because the orb will, like, protect you.
Is that mysterious figure the one behind
Oh. So it has a link to a Wikipedia, and I'm not gonna read it out loud, but they have a section where it has injuries and fatal ends, we'll say, because I'm pretty sure there are certain words I shouldn't say on this channel. I am curious. I don't want to. All the cushioning design of the orbs prevents many serious injuries. Light injuries such as bruises and grazes can often be sustained while colliding with objects or tripping whilst the orb is rolling down an incline. Even though severe injury is rare, there have been cases of children passing out due to lack of air. Wait, do they not have holes in this thing? Wait, is it? Well, okay, I guess no, because I did just read that it said like they were like sealed for water walking, but there gotta be some holes in this thing. Why do they not have holes in the ones for in general? Because they're worried about it being water? Well, I guess if you like, oh, well, I guess that makes the argument of, well, they wouldn't do it on water because then they would just sink. That's messed up. There's one hole in it which is commonly sealed to prevent you from slipping out. But there needs to be room to breathe. It's saying that kids passed out due to lack of air. In 2009, a teacher... Oh. Ooh, yeah, I can't say that out loud, but unfortunately there were some losses. There were some casualties. Ski resort in Donbay, Russia. A man suffered an injury due to a busted neck. Oh my god. He couldn't control the Zorb. He rolled out of control down a mountain, hitting rocks, eventually coming to stop a kilometer away from a frozen lake. Yo, okay. Okay, I think I'm done. I can't. Oh my god. Alright, if you want to look into this, by all means, but there's some things that I... It's not that I don't feel comfortable, but maybe not in a Persona episode where I'm trying to, like, entertain. I'm not trying to, like, bum people out. But I will say this. Zorbing is a lot more gnarly than I gave credit for. I thought it was just... They just roll down a hill. And luckily, I'm not seeing any videos on it, but there are some articles of some really, really bad things. Like, I'm not even being funny when I say this. Read at your own risk. There's one in New Zealand that has 3 set tracks. You can do it completely safely. As long as I'm in a safe thing, I would... Okay, so my overall... Admittedly, hearing that there are injuries like this does kind of off-put it. But as long as it's in a safe environment and I don't have to run the risk of what I read, I'm down to try some Zorbing. I think Zorbing it looks fun. Hey, people.
Multiple shadows ahead. It looks like they've been waiting for us. And that strange presence is there too. The same one from before.
Where? See ya. It ran away.
Gone? I don't...
Yeah, I'm getting off Zorbing. All right, what's next? Next is wife carrying. Wait, there's no article for it? I can't look it up. As the name suggests, this involves competitors carrying their wives or a person of similar weight through a specially designed obstacle course. Oh, that's it? Man, lame. Whatever. Thought it was something a bit more like, you know, crazy. It's literally... Yeah, that's it. They're literally just carrying people. It doesn't have to be a wife. It just has to be someone of a similar weight or build. But it's ideal, apparently, that it has to be a wife or significant lover. Although, apparently, there's different things where you can also have, like, husbands or boyfriends. All right, cool. So they're appropriate. But bottom line is, you carry some significant other through an obstacle course, which is literally it, as far as I see here. So, that's boring. Moving on. Bale says, the first track is just a straight down slope. The second is zigzags. The third is crazy. I'm curious.
Shadows incoming.
Might have to look into that, too.
Let's go. Pull the trigger.
All right, let's try wind. Not wind. Cookie prawn, huh?
Engaging.
Oh. No! Akiko's easy to provoke.
Senpai's getting aggressive. Please just calm down.
Wait, I can cure that. I think. Yes. Alright, the next one that I'm going to read while I do this is... S-boxing?
I'm about to lose my cool. The enemy's taunting is making
It's-
you angry.
Text boxing. Really. You know what? Forget. Sorry, I'm munching on my crack gun.
What's the best move?
Oh, wait. Can we finally do,
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
ice?
Okay,
Fire.
here's what I found.
Wait, that's it? Fire and ice?
What should I do?
That works. I will put you down too. Alright, what's next? The next one is chess boxing. Literally what you're... Wait. Chess boxing is a hybrid sport that combines alternating rounds of boxing and chess until a winner is declared. And the top question is chess boxing real? Is invented by French comic book artist Enki Bile and adapted by Dutch performance artist Lepe Rubung. I hope I didn't butcher your name, I apologize. As an art performance and subsequently grown into a competitive sport. It's particularly popular in the United Kingdom, India, Finland, France, and Russia. Chess boxing is the best of both worlds. Half mental, half physical. What better sport could you ask for? This is real, dude. What? There's already so much stress already from chess. And I imagine there's definitely some for boxing watching Hajime no Ippo. Now you're telling me that some brilliant man was like, yeah, you know, we gotta do both. That's crazy. Hold on. I need to get rid of this boss fight first, because this deserves to be read. This deserves my full attention. But this is nuts. Well, this boss fight might take a while. Ow. Got it. This is crazy. No, you guys, no, screw it. We gotta talk about it now. Chess boxing, or chess boxing, just connected. Hybrid sport that combines two traditional disciplines, chess and boxing. No spit. What did you think it'd be when you're combining chess and boxing, internet? But no, hear me out. Two combatants play alternating rounds of blitz chess and boxing until one wins by either checkmate or knockout. It's also possible to win by time penalty as in normal chess, and by boxing decision there's a draw in the chess round. It is literally combining chess and boxing. There's a there's a picture of these boxers like going at it, but they're looking at the chess. One of them's looking at the chessboard. That's so stupid. But it might be the coolest thing too. I'm not gonna try it. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I have weak arms. I haven't really messed with chess in a long time. I wouldn't mind going to. You know what? I want to see a chess boxing match. That sounds awesome. It sounds so dumb. And Yukari's dead. Frick! Don't you touch your Karn. Akiko, calm down, man. You know what? Theurgy time. Do it. I want to see this Theurgy. This Theurgy's sick, man. Charging complete. Maximum firepower. All right, one jerk done.
One enemy eliminated. What is optimal?
Now, can I bring Yukari back? I don't think I have recarm. Oh my god, I can't bring Yukari. Wait.
Something else.
I can bring her back. But wait, does Yukari even have a recarm ability? No, she doesn't. So if I use this Band-Aid and someone dies, it's over.
Let me see.
Alright, well, whatever.
This will help. I owe you one. I have to do this. Have fun, Persona! Thank you very much.
I wonder if people could tell when I'm quiet because I'm chewing on micronarchs. Well. Ooh, she does have a different attack. Ah, break. I wonder what her crit is. Get him. Keep him dizzy. I like how she stays Orgia mode even during this too. That's so cool. This thing is tough. Die, will ya?
Thank you for your support.
Ow. It sucks. Die already, will ya?
It is time.
You know what I'm gonna do?
My enemy lines are broken.
Actually, yeah, screw it. I was tempted to use Cadenza. It's weird using Cadenza with Aigis. It's something I get used to.
I have to do this.
I'll keep the cycle going, Shadow.
I appreciate it.
As long as I heal more than you do damage, we're not gonna lose.
Damage inflicted. This is my fault.
Wait, how many turns has she been in Orgia mode? Oh,
Energy levels dropping.
well,
This is my resolve.
I guess that answers that question. You know what? Screw it.
I can do this. Persona.
Stay down. Sorry, Akihiko.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, that was cool. High Priestess Major Arcana cards at a shuffle time. But can I get in the card? Oh, everyone but Akihiko. That sucks. Also, I forgot I was gonna get Ken. No, this will be next time, I guess.
Help you, sister?
I heard that. I heard that, sister. All right, we're at 7. Also, she's gonna learn Gorilla next. What's she's gonna learn? Don't say sister.
Why?
Oh, I don't have a voice for it. Whatever. I guess her give her the same.
Wait, that figure up and disappeared, didn't it? I should have paid better attention. How could I just let it slip away like that?
Not your fault. It's not your fault. We had to focus on the enemy.
Yes.
Right, and our priority was taking them down. And we did, didn't we? I'm so glad I was able to be of use to you.
Sister.
Phew, I feel so much better now.
Yes, every time. If I have to say it, I'm saying sister like that. That's number 8.
Alright, sister,
And that's number 9. Jesus, Metis.
let's keep going. I'm going to be the most helpful ally you'll ever have, you'll see.
Oh,
Looks like there's a door up ahead. I don't think it's dangerous to just transport you somewhere. Well, first I'd like to...
could be something good in there.
Oh, ooh. I'd like to get this first. A speed band. Accessories. Who wants to be a little faster? I don't have Korra right now, so I guess for now... Oops. I'll give it to Akihiko. God, it's weird having crappy... Oh, I'm gonna need Twilight Fragments. On game. A bold bow?
Hey,
Yeah, that's gotta go for me.
thanks.
What does it do? Medium chance of distress. Oh, okay. Not bad. Well, now it's done. Guess I'll go see what this weirdo door leads. I'm going in. Then afterwards, I'll keep on this chess boxing thing. Wait, I'm back here?
Perhaps.
The Desert of Doors, as we just now magically know what it's called. Interesting. Well, now I know where the door leads.
After defeating a shadow that guards a given floor, a new pathway to the Desert of Doors will be open there. This allows you to use the Desert of Doors to travel between completed areas at your leisure. Oh, well then maybe we will get Ken. That works. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah. I just need more, like, fragments and stuff.
Oh, help.
But might as well go heal up and do this, since we're about to go to new things. Anyway, while I go grab some more sodas and, you know, take part in this healing thing, let me carry on with this chess boxing thing, because some people are probably still being like, what? I gotta wait for the restock lane. Some people are probably like, there's no way, V, that this is real. Dude. It's nuts. It's literally just a combination. Typically, events are held in a standard boxing ring using standard amateur boxing equipment and rules. The chess round is also played in the ring with a table, board, and seating on a platform being lifted in and out of the ring from the ceiling and for each round. It shows a little... That's so cute. So it shows an image of these two guys. So it's showing a video. I guess it's like a description video. The first thing is like these guys just boxing, going at it, but it doesn't have sound. But there's stop, which I'm guessing is like the end of the round, and it's just showing these guys just grabbing a table with a chessboard, and these other two people grabbing like full chairs and just they're just setting up a little chess arena. Oh, it's so cute. But that's interesting. An earlier version of combining... Okay, it leads to Wikipedia. An earlier version... Oh, it leads me to the history section of Wikipedia. An earlier version of combining chess and boxing took place in a boxing club outside London in the 1970s. The Robinson brothers were in the habit of playing a round of chess against one another after a training session at their boxing club. The concept of chess boxing was first coined in the 1979 kung fu film Mystery of Chess Boxing, made by Joseph Kuo, where it referred to the Chinese variant of chess, Zhang Qi, I hope I'm saying that right, in homage to the film in the same name. The band Wu-Tang Clan brought chess boxing into popular consciousness for the first time in 1993 when they released the song The Mystery of Chess Boxing. The first chess boxing event was put on by Dutch performance artist Lepe Rubin. Rubin's idea to create a new sport fusing the two disciplines, chess and boxing, originates from the 1992 comic Freud Equateur, I hope I said that right, written by French comic book artist Anki Bilal, that portrays a chess boxing world championship. But where is... There's an organization, the WCBA and the WCBO, the World Chess Boxing Association, the World Chess Boxing Organization. I'm not mocking this. I'm just flabbergasted this is real. These guys are literally... And it's growing. That's crazy. Why am I now just discovering this? This is crazy. Most recent popular event of chess boxing would have happened on December 11, 2022, where content creator and YouTuber Ludwig Agren held a chess boxing event called the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship at the Galen Center in Los Angeles. The competition's bouts featured other content creators. The event's live viewership peaked at over 315,000 viewers on YouTube. That's crazy that they're doing this. There's no other like craziness to it. A normal match consists of 11 alternating rounds of chess and boxing, starting and ending with chess. So it starts with chess, then boxing, and etc. Each boxing round lasts 3 minutes, followed by a 1-minute break. The chess rounds are played under time control with a total of 9 minutes allotted to each player and no increment added to either player's clock after a move is made. And literally, I'm going through it, I'm skimming this, but there are rules. Well, the rules are basically just akin to a merge of both chess and boxing. There's no extra thing to it other than the timing of it. I gotta imagine though, it's gotta be the most exhausting thing to like start with chess. So you're already hurting your brain, and then you gotta go to immediately fight this guy or girl, and then to just go back to chess. Like, what if you like hurt your hand or you get like hit in the head, you can't think straight, then you gotta go to a chess match after boxing? I can't imagine like the most hardcore chess fights or boxing fights, and then after that you gotta go to a chess match. That seems like a lot, dude. Like boxing, chess boxers, they're called chess boxers, are divided into weight classes. Currently the following apply to professional. So there are only 4 classes of chess boxers: lightweight, middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. That's it. For amateur and youth chess boxing bouts under the flag of the WCBO, weight classes are graduated in 6 kilo. Okay, whatever. But yeah, that is... There's more to it, but that's crazy. That's this is real. I know I should be playing this game. That's crazy. Normally a chess boxer makes anywhere from an average salary of $43,861 per year. Wait, that feels not much compared to like normal boxers. Wait, do chess boxers not make as much as a normal boxer? A few years ago, Ludwig held a chess boxing tournament. Yeah, I just read that. I don't unfortunately know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get flack for this because he's probably a good content creator, but I don't know who Ludwig is. I've heard of him, but I don't know who it is. I've heard it from I think I've seen his face before. Because he appeared on an episode I watched of Trash Taste. I should probably watch his stuff because my friend is a Ludwig fan. And I don't know if it's the same Ludwig that I read about, but I definitely should. Yes, viewers, I was born under a rock. Did he win? You know what? Whatever. That's a story for a different. That's a question for a different time.
Okay, let's go.
But that is honestly crazy.
What even was that figure anyway? Hard to believe it has nothing to do with us. Let's hurry and catch it. We'll get out of here for sure.
Might have time to do one more weird sport, and you know what, folks? I think next episode I'm probably gonna talk more about it. But the last weird sport I want to talk about, because there's a few minutes before the end of the episode, and honestly, I did make some progress. I didn't die, so you know, it's a plus.
Huh?
Whoa! Whoa! Where the flip? Oh, hold on the weird sport.
The atmosphere on this floor seems different. Yeah, and so the shadows.
Yeah, no spit,
Treasure chest.
dude. Are we in Okuma's palace? What the flip is going on here? I love it, but why? Where'd the cameras come from? I love the blue.
I wonder where that shadowy.
No, damn it. Gotta really watch with those shots.
You can do it.
All right, well, as usual, time to go element guessing. All right, the last weird sport I'll talk about. In the next episode, I'm gonna keep this list. I kinda wanna talk more about this. Ow.
My persona's ready.
All right, let's try light. And then next episode, I am gonna put my friends on auto. We'll see how much nonsense that causes. Ow.
What should I do?
Let's try ice. Nope.
I can do
I actually heal my friends, so I'm gonna do my Theurgy instead. God, it's interesting having Aigis do Theurgies, man. It's so interesting. I love it. And I heard that sister. All right, that's 9. Wait, no, is that 9 or no? We're at 10. We're at 10 sisters. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're at 10 sisters. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just did one. Yeah, we're at 10 sisters now. Oh, because I just read one. Right. Weak to fire, huh? Can I confuse you real quick? I'll just save it for now. The last weird sport I'm gonna read is. Oh no, you're gonna have to wait for that one. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Bayo, your earlier thing about like a redneck sport. What was it? A redneck sport? I think I'm about to find something that might match.
Metis is summoning.
Give me 1 second. Actually, I just realized I gotta get out of here. Is this a good way to end the episode? I want to go back to the Desert Doors. Because I don't have any, like, escape from dungeon things. Give me some more money. I should get some experience, but money.
I'm doing better than ever.
Good to know. All right. Whoa, did you just... Whoa. Wait. How do they do it? What, you're not gonna do it now? Oh, there we go. Scan me, I'm beautiful. Can you imagine the thing like shot a laser at me? I gotta get out of this area first before I tell you guys this weird stories. This might be a little longer, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. It's, and I'm looking at the video of this sport while trying to play the game. It's very distracting. I already have problems, but it's crazy. I don't know how else I can say it. Okay, you have fire, so imagine you're weak to ice. Yeah, okay. Oh, I love Metis' eyes. They're so pretty. Welcome, Fan Night to the stream. Just in time for one last little bout and one last weird random sport you never heard about. Also, that's a very cute emote. What is that? That's adorable. You're still alive? Just go wait, will ya? Baby. Actually, we tried. No, we didn't try strike. Bonk. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, that one's done. Give me some more stuff. No? Alright, fine. Lame. Goodbye. Oh. Damn it. Alright, that's 11 sisters. Dude, at this rate, I don't know I'm gonna be more sisters between what Metis does and I don't know, like I don't know when I'm gonna hear the word sister more from here or from one of my favorite anime, a certain magical index. Give me experience. And that's 12. Dude, this paper's gonna be full of tally marks. This might not have been a good idea, puzzles. Polydora? Raises party's accuracy, defense, accuracy, and evasion expel. You know, I forgot that was a thing. I haven't really done that.
Nice. That went well.
Oh, you're currently checking out Xenoblade X? How is it? I need to get money for a copy, but I kind of want to check it out. Well, to be fair, I don't remember beating it, but I remember playing Xenoblade X in the past, back on Wii U. I'm pretty sure I no longer have that copy. You know what? Screw it. We're going to talk about it while I'm doing this, because I realize that there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to get out of this. The last weird sport, Fan of Night, to get you up to speed. Earlier today, I got dragged into this whole flag football thing, and it led to me discovering a lot of sports I never heard about, because it's become apparent that I don't know a lot about sports. And I decided to Google weird, strange sports you've never heard of, and there were a few that are strange, but this one might be the strangest I've seen today. Well, heard today. At least one of them. And it's called ferret legging. And as you might, some of you who are attentive, oh, that's another one. What do we got? 13 sisters? 13. Oh, this is stupid. So first off, Fatal Night, we're doing a thing for this playthrough of episode Aigis, where every time Metis, you know who Metis is, I'm assuming you know. The girl right next to Yukari above there. Every time she says sister, I did a tally mark. We're gonna do a little sister count. I'm not adding Metis to farming. I promise you guys this. So if Metis feels a little underleveled, sorry, I guess. But that way we can get all the sister moments possibly together. If it does happen magically, like via cutscene or something, oh, I'm not gonna do any cutscenes, but I promise you I'll probably record it on my PS5 and just have you guys know. But on a different note, yeah, so I've been finding out a lot about some very interesting sports that I never heard about, and this last sport legitimately is called ferret legging. Ferret legging. Like the little furry cute creature that reminds you of Zigzagoon, but, you know, real. It looks really good on the Switch. It plays well. Does it? Okay, I have it on my wish list. I really want to get the money for a copy of Xenoblade X. But I can't, because I need to save money. Because I have to get a cosplay costume for Anime Expo. And there's magic cards I want. And I need to eat. And my family needs money too. Being broke sucks sometimes. I made a golf girl character? Oh, don't tell me that. It's gonna make me...
There it is. Let's push on.
Okay. Don't do that. I need to get out of here.
Great.
Wait, leave. I want to leave.
Hey, sister.
Oh.
You're my sister. Oh, I
2,
was just calling you my sister.
3.
You said I could, right?
You just literally said, oh my god, I have to add 3 more tallies just because of what you just did. 1, 2, 3. We're at 16 sisters. We started this episode with 2. Or what? No, we started this episode with 1. We legitimately started this episode with 1 sister. We're jumped. She said sister 16 times. This episode alone. Yeah, I'm gonna have too many tally marks on this. The world is huge. Oh, well, it is a Xenoblade game. Monolith Soft, I love them because they make such big, expansive worlds. I told my friend about that because I like their work. Obviously, as one who's played Xeno 1, 2, and, oh, the GOAT 3.
Right. We have the chance to hit first.
Well, ooh, good crit. It's definitely one of those games where you're gonna have to really be invested in, and that's super hella dope for me. I'm gonna guess reach fire because you have wind and electricity. Yep, okay, that's all I need to see. I was interested in the online mode. Is it decent? Well, I mean, at the same time, it's still Nintendo online, so... Well, I love Nintendo games, and I'll definitely always be in the mood for a Nintendo game. Let's be fair, Nintendo Online can be kind of, well... Oh, you haven't gotten there yet? Alright, well, when you do, let me know. I mean, I'm still gonna get the game for my collection either way, but... Ow. Ow. You trying to give me a game over? Yeah, nice try. Oh. We ain't dying today. Wait, where'd the shadow go? Wait, wasn't there a gold shadow around here? Where'd the gold shadow go? Speaking of Nintendo, don't forget April 2nd. Oh, that's right, that's right. They're supposed to drop information on the Switch too, right? I just want to see, like, what games there are. I mean, I do need a new Switch. My right Joy-Con's totally bugging. Like, it's not working anymore. It sucks. Ah! Get away from me! Okay, thank you. You get to be in a lobby with 32 players? You only need to do one of them to do co-op missions. You have to do 32 people? Oh my god. Oh, that gave me some, like, worries. 32 people? Jeez Louise. There will be consequences. I need to hurry this up because I really need to tell you guys about this legging thing, this ferret legging thing, because I'm certain some of you guys are looking at it right now. Just trust me on this. I want to read it for you guys. I don't want you guys to look it up yet. I want you to wait until I'm done getting through this, or at least when I find a teleporter. I'm not looking up any more into it myself, even though I have like the same like GIF repeating on the corner of my eye on the phone. It's stupid. At least from what I'm seeing. Give me more money! Wish I had the thing that let me just immediately warp home.
Alright, let's keep...
Is there an elevator? Anything? Can I go home? I need to end it.
I feel a bit uneasy.
You know what? Honestly, just because I do need to go home.
What's the plan?
I'm just gonna rush through.
It reminds me of Tartarus here.
Whoa. Strong Shadow? Ooh, I'm not confident on that.
Is this place as big as Tartarus was too?
I'm not confident on the strong fight yet. I should try it. Oh, teleporter. Sweet.
Should we go back? Just...
Yes. That's exactly what I want to do. I hate that I ran from those fights. I really do, but... Like, dude. Also, where the flip are my friends? Let's get out of here. Off camera, I'm probably going to make, like, different... Well, I'm probably not going to make many different personas. Because I still need to do personas for the episode, so I'm not going to do that. I'll probably, off camera, like, run through the earlier sections just for, like, money and resources. Mostly money. So I'm not going to go further without you guys. You got my word on that one. Man, Splatoon is 9 or 8 people, and that has issues at times. And you're telling me they expect 32 people to go well? I think the issue, too, is Nintendo Online. Because as a Smash player, even though I haven't played Smash in a long flipping time, I already have my frustrations with it. Not to the point where I'm, like, raging, but I know there's been moments where I try to have a good match with my friends. Like, I have a friend that actually has traveled overseas. They went to visit England for a while back, and I tried to play Smash with them. And, man, non-existent. It was just nothing more than an empty promise. Well, we tried. That shouldn't say an empty promise. We attempted to have it happen, and it didn't work. It sucked. Anyway, before I end this episode, I know this video is a little longer. But let me give you guys one last weird sport. And honestly, I'm really thinking that next episode, normally when I do my episodes, I don't usually like to talk too much about what happened in the past, because I like everything to be new and interesting. But we need to learn more about these weird sports. So for the last weird sport you may or may not, but most likely not have heard of, it's called ferret legging. And it is endurance sport. Excuse me. It is an endurance sport in which ferrets, live ferrets obviously, are trapped in trousers worn by a participant, also known as put 'em down and ferret down trousers. It seems to have once been popular among coal miners in Yorkshire, England. Contestants put live ferrets inside their trousers. The winner is the one who is the last to release the animal. Excuse me. Ferret legging, they have been originated during the time which only the relatively wealthy. It led to a Wikipedia article, by the way. It led to only the relatively wealthy in England were allowed to keep animals used for hunting, forcing poachers to hide their illicit ferrets in their trousers. Following a brief... That made me laugh for some reason. Following a brief resurgence in popularity during the 1970s, it has been described as a dying sport, although a national ferret legging event is held in Richmond, Virginia. Anyway, the rules are simple. I'm off the Wikipedia. I'm on some person's own like blog thing. The rules are simple. In the high-octane, extremely incredible sport of ferret legging, competitors tie their trousers at their ankles before placing 2 live ferrets aside and securely fastening their belts to prevent the ferrets from escaping. Click here for more details. What? Oh, it brought me back to Wikipedia. Well, I might as well just stay to Wikipedia at this point. Okay. Oh, literally said almost the same thing as that friggin' blog person. Whatever. Each competitor then stands in front of the judges for as long as he or she can. Competitors cannot be drugged or drunk, nor can the ferrets be sedated. Why is that? That's actually a thing. That's literally a part of the rule. You cannot be drunk or drugged, the competitor, and the ferrets cannot be sedated. In addition, competitors are not allowed to wear... What? Whoa. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. I know you guys are like, why is he laughing? I read ahead. I'm sorry. All right. Come on, V. Fight it. Each competitor cannot stand in front of the judge as long as they can. Competitors can't be drunk or drugged. In addition, it is mandatory that competitors are not allowed to wear underwear beneath the trousers. Therefore, the ferrets will have free access from one leg to the other, and the ferrets must have a full set of teeth that must not have been filed or otherwise blunted. So you can't wear underwear under your pants, and the ferrets have to have a full set of teeth. What makes me laugh though, first off, that's ridiculous. That's so stupid. But what gets me, right, is it says, one, you're not allowed to wear underwear. That's already really bad. You better hope that the ferret doesn't get curious. Guy or girl, that's disturbing. That's the first issue that started like bust out a laughing fit in me. But the second thing was that the ferrets, it said the ferrets have to have free access. That's the second thing. But the other thing that really hit it home for me was that it said the ferrets must have a full set of teeth, and it cannot have been filed or otherwise blunted, which means these ferrets need to have a full set of sharp teeth, so that way they can bite the flip out of your most sensitive areas. That is so ridiculous. I'm on the wiki. I cannot believe this is real. There's no video on this. Well, it showed like a GIF, the first thing when I looked up of some person's blog of like a picture of a ferret and a ferret being put in the pants. That was it. That's all it showed. It just showed that on loop. That's why earlier when I was saying about how I was distracted because I had a GIF on repeat, that was the GIF. But I don't see a video for this. I don't know if I want to see I kind of do want to see a video of this. No, I'm not gonna see a video of this. I don't know. I might. I'll talk to my friends. Maybe. I'm probably not. I probably will. This is so stupid though. The sport is said to involve very little native skill, simply ability to have your tool bitten and not care. The former world champion Reg Meller is credited with instituting the practice of wearing white trousers in ferret legging matches to better display the blood from the wounds caused by the animals. Are you serious? This guy wore white pants to show that he got bit and that he was bleeding? That's stupid. Competitors can attempt from outside their trousers to dislodge the ferrets, but as the animals can maintain a strong hold for long periods, their removal can be difficult. The ferrets can occasionally be put inside the contestants' shirts in addition to their trousers. In an attempt to introduce a female sport... Oh. The ferrets are occasionally put inside the contestants' shirts in addition to trousers. There was an attempt to introduce a proper female version of the sport called ferret busting, in which female contestants introduce ferrets down their blouses. It's proved unsuccessful. There's a video of... This is so dumb. This is ridiculous. According to an interviewer, one person spoke of having the ferrets as having claws like hypodermic needles and teeth like number 16 carpet tacks. James Howard, the Fresno Bee, explained that why anyone would want to participate in a sport such as ferret legging is beyond them. But the article offers a glimpse into the human need to challenge the edges of human endurance. All right, that's stupid. That is crazy. There are people that have world record. There's a world record for how long you keep a ferret in. All right, I'm done. That's the current record belongs to Frank Bartlett, a retired headmaster, and Christine Farnsworth, who broke the previous record holder, Meller, in 2010. Both the pair managed for 5 hours and 30 minutes to have ferrets inside their respective trousers, raising 1,000 pounds for the Whittington Community First Responders. All right, well, at least they did it for charity, but I mean, I think they're gonna need those first responders by the time they're done. I can't let this go. I gotta scroll up. This person, to show that this was happening, wore white trousers to show that when he got cut up or bit, it would bleed and they would show it. And again, one of the rules was, because I know some people think it's ridiculous, I think what I need to go back to is the earlier rule said the contestants cannot be drugged or drunk when doing this, which means that these people are quote unquote in their right minds doing this. That is by far the most ridiculous thing I've heard. No way in hell am I ever going to do it. You couldn't pay me enough to try this. That's gotta go next to like going on a slingshot ride for me, or wanting to go to space. Flip that. No shot am I gonna do ferret legging. That is the dumbest thing. The only good thing, honestly, from looking at this that I will give credit to, and I'm not mocking, if you want to try ferret legging, by all means, have fun. I think there's something wrong though. Like, you need to stop sniffing glue. That's my thing. But all things considered, okay. Let me backstep a bit. I want to think of myself as a person that can accept many things, no matter how weird or strange, as long as it's not hurting people and not being like blatantly mean and offensive without at least in that aspect, then it's usually okay in my book to a degree. I guess the loophole is if you hurt yourself, is that allowed, right? Because these people are doing this willingly, and I didn't see anything about, well, okay, I'm seeing some people, okay, it looks like some people are doing this for like to raise charity, so, or to do it for charity, so okay, I guess, yeah, it's for charity. I guess that's actually, no, is that okay? Like, I mean, it is. It's always good to do something for charity, for sure. Like, I'm never gonna deny that. Hell, one of these days I want to do something for charity, for sure. But ferret legging? Like, really? All right, you guys gotta tell me right now, would you guys consider that? Let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm done. I don't even know what's worse. And there's more weird sports. Again, there are gonna be more. We're gonna talk more about other weird sports next episode. So, that's so crazy to me. That might honestly be the craziest thing I've heard of in a long while. That's unbelievable, man. That puts my earlier thing with the flag football thing. Like, I know my friends are gonna call me tomorrow and be like, hey, V, you want to go for more? I'm like, nah, man. But instead, you guys gotta go want to go ferret legging. I wonder how many of my friends know it. Again, though, if you guys want to consider it, then by all means, I'm good. I mean, ferrets they look cute, but I don't want them to not downstairs, man. I need V Junior, man. I don't want to lose it. And it's the stipulations that's really getting me. They can't be drugged. They can't be drugged. The ferrets must have full sets of teeth, not filed down, or no things filed down, which means they need to be as sharp as possible. You better pray that you just naturally give off a scent that makes ferrets calm, because there's no way, there's no feasible way. And somebody actually had a record for this for 5 minutes. I don't know a video. I don't know if I want to see the video. I think I'm curious enough to, but not today. Maybe on a different time. I'm gonna be like, I'll look it up. But that's unbelievable to me. That is so unbelievable. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna end the episode already, but this is, my God. I don't know what to say. This is nuts. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I thank you for tuning in. Next episode we'll keep going further within, what is this dungeon we're in? Within Mailbolg. We'll hopefully have other weird sports that aren't this, but all things considered, I'm kind of nervous. Like I said, I'm being a Rokurek, and off camera I'm gonna run through the first areas up to that point just to farm for money. I might make some other personas, but not too many, because I'm gonna need personas of the episode. I'm done, man. That so crazy. That is probably the craziest thing. I can't even do a clip of that. Like, that's not even a clip thing. I'm gonna hope that people like fully listen or watch my episode. I'm not even gonna timestamp it. We're gonna find out how many people like actively like. Never mind. This is just crazy. This is done. I'm done. Anybody that's considering ferret legging, see, I'm so frazzled I can't even talk. Anyone who's interested in ferret legging, by all means, go have fun, enjoy yourself. Please be careful. If you're doing it for charity like these people, then cool. It's always good to help charity, help the people who need. It's a good thing to have. I don't know how I feel about that. I personally think I would do other things for charity, or, you know, just give money, or, you know, help out a kitchen or something like a normal person would. Like, I'd rather do that than put ferrets in my pants without underwear and just let them go to town on me. And that's... yeah, I'm done. Thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you next episode. The ferret legging is the craziest thing. No, come on, V. Proper ending. Thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Wow.